We lost the final. That was not the result we wanted. Obviously, we wanted to win. We needed that trophy. But I don't think Arsenal fans are actually feeling the pain of the loss or feeling too disappointed about the loss. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say we are okay with losing the final. But Manchester City were the better team. And I think that Carabao Cup trophy is more important to Pep Guardiola, Manchester City and their fans. But for we Arsenal fans, we have bigger things ahead. We have bigger targets ahead. But let us talk about the final. Let us talk about this match. Firstly, Arsenal fans, we have to stop complaining about Mikel Arteta's cautious approach or being defensive. We should be used to that by now. We've played over 40 matches this season. We should understand that that is how Mikel Arteta wants to play this season. But I can assure you guys that that is going to change next season. The problem today was not starting David Raya. No. Kepa was not the problem, and it will be unfair to put this whole blame on Kepa's error. The main problem today was Mikel Arteta's in-game management was very poor, and we also suffered from lack of options for the midfield on the bench. No Martin Odegaard, no Eberechi Eze, and no Mikel Merino. We started the game very well on the front foot, and Kai Havertz could have opened the scoring in the 7th minute. He should be scoring from here. Just go for the cheap, and we could have been talking about a different match. And I also believe that one of the lessons that this Arsenal team must have learnt from this final is you don't lose your chances in the final. Another thing was Kai Havertz played the number 10 role today. And who else noticed that after like 20 minutes, we were not seeing him again. He was not doing enough to get us going forward. And the pressure became too much. The first half ended and the second half continued like that. I'm very sure if Odegaard was on the bench, Mikel Arteta would have made an early sub. But this is where I'm blaming Mikel Arteta. At least bring on Gabriel Martinelli. Bring him on. Bring him on for Trossard. Manchester City will become wary of his pace. They will be afraid of conceding a counter-attack. And this will make City withdraw their attack a bit and balance the game. I was expecting Mikel Arteta to bring on Martinelli when the pressure became too much in that second half. So how did you blame Kepa for this? I know he made a mistake. Fine, he made a mistake. But if the pressure was not that much, he won't make that kind of mistake. This is why I'm not blaming the error on not starting David Raya or putting the whole blame on Kepa's error. But like I said earlier, this was not the result we wanted, but we are not feeling too disappointed. Manchester City deserves to win, and this could finally be Pep Guardiola's final season as Manchester City manager. So I think he deserves to say goodbye to England with a trophy. And giving him the Carabao Cup to say goodbye with, I don't think that is bad. It's a good one. So we can now, in peace, go and win our league. And I'm very sure this Arsenal team have gotten some lessons from this final to push themselves, to fire themselves. And we can now go ahead and finish the season with at least 2 trophies. Come on, you Gunners.